Hey, everybody. Got a few minutes before we go live in Kids Church, but I just wanted to talk a little bit about my devotion for the day, a good word from God's Word. I've been looking a lot at the. I've been looking a lot at what's different, and a lot of people have been talking about the new normal with this coronavirus and everything's different, and even things are very different because here it is, it's 4:50 and I am about to go be live with a pre-recorded service, whereas 6 months ago I would have been at church right now and I would have been preparing for a live service in front of kids. And things are changing a lot of things are happening around here, and what it's looking like is that this is the new normal. Now, I probably will come back and start doing live services again on Saturday night, but I also have to continue to do these pre-recorded services and put these out for other people to see, which is not necessarily a bad thing, because the thing is in church world is that people have started only coming once a month, twice a month. Long gone are the days like when I was growing up where you were at church every single day, and or not every single day, but every time the doors are open. There's Sunday morning, Sunday night, Wednesday night, and twice, sometimes throughout the week. And so what's happening is that people are not necessarily being reached or discipled with the gospel, and so things are different. What my job looks like as a kids pastor is different, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just different. And so what we have to think about is, like, what I want you to think about is, how is your life different? Because what we learned I learned when I was in ROTC and military, they said you always have to go back and get a look. And I think some other leadership things said is that experiences not reflective on is not something that you haven't actually learned anything. And they said a lot more poetically than what I just did. But as things are changing and your life is looking differently, go ahead and reflect on what is different about your life. If what has changed in your life now that this coronavirus has happened, for some people it's not a big change at all. Like, they're just that, like, they got to wear a mask at Walmart now or Costco, which is a total pain for some people. But then other people, like, they've lost loved ones, and they've lost their job, and so things are completely different. But what can we learn from this? John Acuff, who's a great follow on Twitter and Instagram, he has posted every single day that something good is going to come out of this. We may not know it and we may not see it, and he doesn't even know what it is, but something good is going to come out of it. And I'm going to tell you right now, something good is going to come out of it. Here's Lamentations 3:23. It says, I lost it. It says, "They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness." And when you say is they, it says, "Your mercies are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness." And so what we need to understand is that God is faithful. And every single day, God is faithful. And he's there for you. And he